Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream! Today is National Ice Cream Day in the United States. The late President Reagan proclaimed the third Sunday of July as National Ice Cream Day, and the month of July is Ice Cream Month. It's hot during July, so I mean it makes sense. Ice cream, a brief history of ice cream, or something that where ice cream originated from. 400 BC, the Persians, which Persia is the old name, Iran is the new name of the country, but the Persians used to take fruit juice like grape juice, and they pour it on ice, chopped up ice or snow from the mountaintops, and that's what they used for a cool dessert. 200 BC in China, they had a milk and rice concoction, kind of like a frozen rice pudding type of thing going on. 62 AD, Roman Emperor Nero, the crazy one, he sent slaves up into the Apennine Mountains to fetch him some snow, and they mixed honey and nuts in it. In China, the Yuan dynasty, or as they say in England, dynasty. The Kublai Khan was the ruler. He had a form of ice cream dessert that was milk and sugar and ice. And Marco Polo, that clever old fellow, he kind of stole the recipe and took it back to Italy. Ice cream, as we know, it's basically cream, milk, sugar, ice, flavoring, or fruit, or nuts, or whatever. 1700s, England and the United States, ice cream became kind of a big deal. In the 1800s, about 1843, there was an invention by a woman of a hand-cranked ice cream maker. Greater than 10% milk fat is what ice cream needs to be ice cream. And it can be as high as 16% milk fat. And the thing with that is, the higher the milk fat, one, the more fattening it is. Two, the more tasty it is. I was manager of an ice cream shop for 4 years. It was one of those ice cream shop franchises named after two guys. And the milk fat, or the percentage of fat, was probably in the 15 and 16% range at the high end. So it was quite tasty, but it was also very fattening for the most part. Actually, strawberry ice cream, just plain old strawberry ice cream, has the lowest calories per scoop, believe it or not. And the three highest selling ice cream flavors in this country, in the United States, are vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. And then that's followed by chocolate chip and cookie dough. I heard that on the morning show. But my favorite is vanilla. It's very versatile. You can eat it the way it is. You can sprinkle cinnamon on it, which is really a cool way to eat it. You can crunch cereal up on it. Put chocolate or butterscotch or caramel or nuts or whatever you want on it. You can put it on a dollop of this ice cream. You could put on apple pie, blueberry pie, whatever. Oh my goodness. They call that a la mode. That means in the fashion. But ice cream is similar to gelato. Gelato is slightly different. It's made slightly different so that it has to be eaten and used up within a day and a half. Where more ice cream, you can keep that in your freezer for a week or so before you get any undesirable crystals or anything at the top. Now what else can I say real quick here? There's sorbet and gelato. Gelato is milk-based, sorbet is ice-based. In Italian, it's gelato and sorbetto. Sorbet, I guess, is a French word, but I'd have people come in and they ask for the sorbet, or the sorbet. Sherbet is different. It is milk-based, where sorbet is not. There's no dairy in sorbet. And although I'm not lactose intolerant, but I'm lactose sensitive? No, I don't know what it is, but I don't do milk. I don't like milk. It makes me burp. I can eat ice cream, but I generally don't. If I ate some ice cream, within 5 minutes I'd be burping. Just didn't feel like it, so I'd stay away from it. Although, I don't mind it. Hot fudge sundae is a biggie. When I was a little kid, that was a treat for me. Ice cream used to be more of a treat for people because in the olden days, when I was a kid, our refrigerators only had an ice compartment or freezer compartment that was this big. Big enough for a couple ice trays and maybe an ice cream or a frozen juice or something. Or frozen spinach package or something. Not like today. We didn't have a giant freezer. We didn't even have half of the refrigerator was a freezer. Nothing like that. In the olden days, inside the refrigerator, you open it up and there's this little compartment with the door, and you open the door and there's your two ice trays and room for an ice cream. That's about it. Oh gosh, I'm rattling and prattling on. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll end it there for today. I really intended to do more, but was taken away with replacing things around the house after I cleaned the carpets yesterday. So, it's taken forever, ever and ever. Well, anyway, happy ice cream day.